everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find a link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, what are you feeling about the Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Masculine feeling about the Divine Feminine? First chakra, Archangel Michael. Ooh, first chakra. That's the root chakra. A lot of sexual energy, I'll be honest with you guys. Number 35. It says, stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. If you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. This Divine Masculine wants to make sure that he is able to provide you with security. He's working on, he's working on his finances. He's working on, for some of them, building homes, buying homes, renovating homes. I feel like anything that can help with the structure and stability, I feel like this masculine wants to provide for his feminine, okay? Let's go ahead and find out, what is the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine? All right. Ooh, we got two cards. Wow, Action and Magician in the Mirror. So feminines keep getting two cards. She's got a lot to say. The feminines are wanting the masculine to take action. I feel like, and you know what? Oh my God, you guys, look. These are eights, all three eights. They are mirroring one another. The masculine got 35 and the feminine got 53, but she also got 17. That's 888. That is material manifestation, okay? That is bringing things into fruition on the material plane. Let's go ahead and read the number 17 from the Divine Feminine. In energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed towards your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black is the outer world or outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. So, the feminines are seeing the masculine as they're wanting them to take action. They're like, okay, it's one thing, to work on it. Okay, like the masculine's just in this place of like, well, I got to get all this shit together. And the feminines are like, okay, but you're getting all this shit together, but do you want to take a step towards me? Come on. Come on. And then we've got the number 53. So the 53, God, you guys, 888, just starting the reading. That is so fantastic. It says, knowing and using your true power. Take action. For some of you, maybe your masculine rides a motorcycle. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically transformed. When you receive the Magician upright, you were put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life. And just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the fortune will clear into brilliant reality. So I feel like, feminines, you're the magician right now, okay? You are manifesting on a level you don't even realize you're doing. I feel like, honestly, both of you guys, what's standing between the two of you guys is the number 4. And I did talk about the stability. Okay, so the number 4 is structure, stability, foundation, family. It's all about roots. It's the 4 pillars of a home. The 6th chakra is that third eye chakra. It's this intuition. I feel like the two of them are being guided to one another. Funny enough, I look at these 2 cards and I look around their crown chakra. I see this sense of telepathy. It's like, even though you guys may be apart, you guys are not. I feel like you guys are thinking about each other. I feel like you guys are, really in tune with one another. And whether you know this person or not, I feel like you guys are just putting out these vibes. Clarity of thought and personal vision. This is the card that stands between the two of you. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra, or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. And look at the third eye, how it's all lit up. Okay, funny enough, I've had Archangel Metatron constantly coming to me lately. It's just been playing in my mind, like he's been trying to give me messages, and now here it is. And for some of you, it's like you guys are going to be building together, whether it's building businesses, building homes. You guys are going to be building with one another, and that's what I can tell you. So, Spirit, let's go ahead and see for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Show me what messages we need to hear this week for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. What are they doing to come into union with one another? Where is the Divine Masculine in all of this? Him coming into union with his Divine Feminine. Spirit, please show me. I feel like overcoming a lot of conflict. I mean, there is a lot of shit going on in the sky right now, with conflict and things like that. But I feel like, it's really funny too, because the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, the only chakra that they actually share with one another is the heart chakra. So everything from the heart chakra down to the root chakra is the masculine energy. Everything from the heart chakra up is the feminine energy. So we've got the masculine energy here with the masculine, and we have the feminine energy, which is standing between the two of them. Not that Archangel Metatron is feminine, but I'm saying where the feminines rise, right? Because they're really in tune with their intuition, and the masculine is really in tune with the human realm. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine for this week. Okay, 4 of Swords. Somebody here is, a little standoffish. Not a little, they're standoffish, waiting for the boogeyman to come back around. Okay, the challenge is 8 of Pentacles. Are you wanting to work in this or not? Okay, Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Feminine. We've got the Moon card. We do have that new moon coming up in Gemini on June 10th. So that could actually be some type, and you know what? Funny enough, we have now 4 8s here in the reading. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so, Ooh, we've got the Tower in the background, which made somebody feel a little bit defensive. 6 of Wands is what's on your mind. Wanting victory, wanting public recognition, wanting somebody to shout from the rooftops that they love you, somebody you don't want to be juggling you, Okay, hold on. Days are too many. All right. Wow, we've got 2 knights here. We've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who has been juggling is no longer going to be juggling. The Fool card in the hopes and fears. And what is the outcome to this week's reading for the Divine Masculine and Feminine? Ooh, 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands. What's the bottom of the deck? 10 of Wands. Getting ready to put down a heavy burden. I think that the both of you guys have been really carrying around a lot. If there's been like things going on, in your personal life, for some of you, I did say that this masculine is building a home. So this masculine could be just busy doing that. And you just, I feel like what I want to tell you is this month, I feel like you just need to get back to work. I feel like you just need to work on yourself. We are in a Mercury retrograde. So I feel like, there could be some kind of communication where it comes in really fast, like a text message, phone call, whatever. But then it's like it kind of goes away again. And it's like because the two of you guys really need to take things slow. I feel like what is happening right now is there's a lot of confusion, because you look at the moon and the moon brings out some type of like deception, But I do want to say with having the Magician and the moon here, I feel like for some of you, you're doing some type of new moon manifestations. I would definitely be doing that, writing in your journal. I feel like, really focusing your intention on what it is that you want. For me, like I've been focusing my attention on, I want stability. I'm ready for stability. I'm ready to be in a happy, healthy, loving bond. I'm ready for my husband. I'm not dating. Like, I don't want to date. I just want to, meet somebody. And I know that sometimes you have to put yourself out there and talk to more than one person. I'm not stupid. I get that. But at the same time, like if I don't even feel it, I don't even entertain it. It's like, no, I'm not doing that, and, you kind of have to be a little bit picky because we are going into the next phase of our lives. And so you have to know your own self-worth. And that's what the Pentacles is all about, somebody else valuing you while you're valuing yourself and putting down anything that isn't of that vibration. With that said, so the Tower showed up in the past. I feel like there was a Tower moment. If you do, your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, I feel like somebody here was defensive, and I feel like the Tower came down. There was some type of sudden information that came in. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Strength card, and yeah, the Devil, okay, the shadow side. Somebody here didn't have the strength to overcome this power and control. So everything came crashing down. It was like, maybe someone here was fearful that somebody wasn't going to offer them anything that was, anything more than, just something small. This is an ace, right? But aces are opportunities, and it's like, opening yourself up to these opportunities, and having to tame that wild beast within. And I know that that can be really, really scary for a lot of people. I do want to say that, some type of ego could have definitely played a huge part in whatever came crashing down in the past. But I feel like that's because, you're definitely ending cycles here when you've got the 10 here and here's the ace here too, and then the moon is about cycles, and so I feel like there has to be, this is really about timing. And I feel like someone here is wanting someone to take a leap of faith, and I feel like they both do. I feel like they both want the Divine Masculine and Feminine. I feel like they both want victory, but I feel like they're both battle worn because of, things in the past. But I feel like, getting to know one another. That is really important, that somebody here takes action. And that's what the Feminine is saying to the Masculine is, you're going to have to take action. If this is something that you're wanting, it's one thing to go out and do, go to work but I feel like it can also be some type of an insecurity, and that could be some of the deception and the fear is not having enough money, not having enough to provide. Listen, it doesn't matter what you have and what you're attached to. If the two of you are supposed to be together, you work it out, But some people just want like a level of perfection. And I almost see that with the Archangel Michael and then Metatron being here. There's that really, really, really masculine energy here. So I want to say that, but that can be some type of a trickster energy. So you want to be really mindful of that too. Now, when I look at the Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, I do see some type of communication that's going to be coming in. And I feel like, you know, it could be kind of confusing. And maybe for someone here, you've got options. Maybe one or the both of you is going to have options, you know, and I feel like you're going to have to narrow them down. See how he's pointing it out? He's like, you got to narrow it down to just one. It has to be just one. And the Queen of Wands is like, I'm not in competition with anyone. I know my value. I know my worth. And, you know, I want a reconciliation, but I'm also not willing to sit here and play the game. For some of you, you found out that your divine masculine was entertaining other women. Okay, maybe talking to other women, or maybe you suspected him of talking to other women. Okay, and you're like looking at it going, no, I'm not going to be juggled with other people, and because it takes you off balance. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the Magician. There it is. Missed opportunities. Okay, so while somebody's over here juggling and trying to figure out what they're going to do, I feel like this person is extremely off balance. And maybe for some of you, you know, they're not accepting any offers because they don't believe that they're financially stable enough to be able to provide for you well enough, okay? So she's sitting here. The feminine is like, oh my God, are you, like, you can sit here with your arms crossed all day long. Are you going to accept this or not, you know? And I'm bored. And so I feel like, you know, because the feminine, you know, the masculine wasn't accepting whatever the feminine had to offer, and this could go vice versa, there was some type of, you know, just ending. I feel like it was an ending. The feminine's like, I got shit to do. I'm manifesting right now. Like, I'm manifesting, you know, my wealth, and I'm manifesting, you know, just in general. And I feel like, you know, when I look at these cards, I just feel like this defensive vibe, you know. I see the 4 of Swords here. I see the 7 of Wands here. But I see somebody who's willing to stand their ground. You know, I feel like you know, the feminine, and it is showing up as the feminine here, showing up first, where she's like standing her ground. She's like, I got work to do. Like, if you're not going to take any action, okay, then I'm going to manifest elsewhere. Like, I have other things to do. I don't have time for this, you know? You know, you do have the Magician here twice, okay? So this is telling me that you guys are manifesting something solid. With all these pentacles here, you're definitely manifesting someone who is going to want to put in the work. Somebody's going to want to invest in you, time, energy, effort, the whole 9. Somebody who is willing to take action and move forward. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is looking out upon the horizon, trying, you know, wanting to take things very slowly. This could be Capricorn energy. It does not have to be. I mean, I see all kinds of signs here. I'm seeing Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You know, I'm seeing pretty much everything. Yeah, I'm seeing everyone here, really. And what's clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Sun card. You know, what am I going to invest in that is going to make me happy? And it's investing in new beginnings, okay? So I do see where it's investing in these new beginnings, but there's got to be clarity. You know, you have to have these conversations because someone, you know, the feminine's here and she's like, she wants the truth. And you've got the masculine over here like, I just got to make sure I'm going to get my return on my investment before I do this. Or I'm just going to go ahead and wait. I'm going to put my happiness aside. I'm turning my back on my happiness right now because I want to take things very slow and I want to be I almost feel like methodical. This person is, you know, I feel like the both of you guys are being very strategic and methodical. Yeah. See, in the hopes and fears is the Fool. Somebody here needing to take a leap of faith. Who? The masculine. You know, the masculine, either the masculine has left you feeling out in the cold because they're too busy trying to control their emotions. They maybe have an addiction issue too, okay? And maybe they're trying to overcome that as well for some of you. But for others of you, I feel like this masculine has a lot of love to give, but it's almost like self-sacrificial. They're sacrificing the love that they have. And it's like, you know, you got to be mindful of that, masculines. For those of you who are watching, you know, or feminine, whatever, if you're holding back on your emotions, you're leaving somebody else out in the cold, but you're also leaving them to chance to losing them. You know, I mean, anything that's meant for you will never pass you by, but it does all in the timing. And, you know, when somebody is ready to move forward, you know, it's like they can only fight off the others so long, you know, and eventually if you're not taking the action, you're not taking a leap of faith, you know, because you're trying to be as slow as molasses, you know, I'll be honest with you, they can only hold off for so long, and this becomes a burden. I feel like it becomes a burden to the both of you guys, and that's when the Tower comes in, and the Tower just takes all. And I think that your fear is this person may move on. For some of you, your fear is that it's over. No, I guess it all depends on who I'm talking to. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah. Ace of Swords. So the Seven of Wands is all about, you know, standing higher ground, standing up for themselves, you know, a lot of different things coming at you, maybe a lot of different people coming at you, okay? And you've got the Ace of Swords, so needing to cut out what is no longer there for you, but also needing to communicate. For some of you, they're defending themselves through this communication. And, you know, I feel like having to be patient as well. I feel like, you know, just being honest about, you know, that's what the Ace of Swords is all about, is the truth. So I feel like it's honesty about, you know, the patience, but I feel like you're not being honest. You're not really telling the truth. And because you're not actually speaking up or communicating, it's really putting a damper on someone else. Five of Swords, you know, so somebody here is walking away. They're walking away from anything that could be conflict. I feel like there's one that the masculine is choosing. If the masculine is talking to multiple people, I feel like the masculine sees someone as very sexy, very creative, very passionate, very fiery. And I feel like he's like, I kind of like this. I'm really just hearing like, ooh, I really like this, because I'm seeing it like this. It's like, I like how she's sitting there, you know, I like how she's, you know, can I handle this, you know, can I handle that? And because that can be a little intimidating too, because I feel like the feminine, she already knows what she wants, and she's not settling, you know, she's not settling for any of it. The feminine is turning her back on anything that doesn't make her happy anymore. She's not sacrificing herself anymore. She's ready for victory in relationships, and she's just ready for someone who's willing to take action in these relationships. Spirit, please show me some advice for the masculine. Yeah, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, Spirit, please show me advice for the divine masculine. Yeah, I feel like you need to get back to the playfulness. You're trying so hard to, you know, look, I feel like this, you know, Archangel, look at him. He's all buff and hard, and that's great and all. That's sexy and all. But we need a playful side as well. Like, are you willing to go out and go for a drive? Are you willing to go out and, you know, do something fun? Or is it all work and no play? Because there is somebody here that, you know, if you have romantic feelings for someone divine masculine, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings, you need to get in more in touch with your feelings at that heart chakra. You know, I feel like, oh, here you go. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Wow. And for some of you, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For some of you, this divine masculine is married to someone else. Okay, codependency. Or this is, you know, they just separated from someone. Ooh. And they need to heal from that, because you can't heal them. And I feel like for some of you, that's why they're in this place of defense. Spirit, please show me. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm just seeing release your ex, deception. Ooh, that was really intense energy. And I feel like, but this already happened in the past, I feel like. For others of you, I feel like this divine masculine has romantic feelings for you, and they see you as somebody that they could marry, but they need to be separated from you right now because they have things that they're doing, and like I said, I feel like everybody with this Mercury retrograde just needs to get back to doing the things that they need to be doing, getting everything cleaned up, you know, purging. I feel like we're all going through really mass change right now, and I feel like, you know, in doing so, you don't want to take all this baggage with you. You know, if you bring someone in and they're carrying this much weight, you know, are you willing to take that on? Because that's not how you want to start off these relationships, okay? So, you know, somebody here could be pushing the other one away because they're just not ready yet. And that's okay. Divine timing is at play, but at the same time, take a little bit of action, you know, say hi, you know, reach out, you know, those types of things. Cannot, you know, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Like, you know, if somebody says that they're fucking busy, if they're choosing how they want to spend their time. It doesn't matter if they're golfing or building a house. You know, if somebody wanted to spend time with you, they would. And they'll show that right off the beginning. And if you put yourself out there and they're not willing to take the bait, they're not willing to accept whatever it is that you're putting out there, you know, then you just got to pull your energy back and go your own separate way, you know. Spirit, please show me the Divine Feminine. Advice for the Divine Feminine. Oh, shit. Yeah, Divine Feminine, love yourself first. Like I said, if you're putting out this offer and this masculine is not picking up on it, love yourself enough to walk away and just say, hey, you know, I'm going to go manifest elsewhere. I got shit to do, you know. Divine Feminine advice, Spirit, please show me. Okay, there it is. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for some of you, you know, you've been working on insecurity issues. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? At the bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. For some of you, you know, feminines, you need to talk to somebody. I'm definitely feeling that, you know. I feel like, you know, you're afraid of abandonment issues for some of you. And I feel like there's still a little bit of that residual energy. And I feel like for some of you, you are cutting all ties from your past. You're cutting all ties from everything that has ever hurt you in the past. You know, I know for myself, you know, I go and do EMDR, you know, and I do that. I like just recently I tapped out my ex-husband. I mean, I've been divorced for 17 years and been single for the majority of that. And, you know, but I'm learning how to forgive and learn from the past and understand. So it's like, you know, actively being a part of all of this because of, you know, abandonment issues and whatever else, because you don't want to take that into these new relationships because these relationships are nothing like you've been through before. So why bring in somebody that you're going to end up treating like shit because you're so afraid of what they might do and how they might hurt you because of something that the past did. In doing so, your tower is going to come tumbling down. And that doesn't do you any good because you're in this place of like, waiting for the other shoe to drop and the boogeyman. And maybe, you know, maybe you have been cheated on. For some of you, yeah, you have. And so that's why you already feel like this person is talking to someone else. But chances are, for a lot of you, they're not. They're actually, you know, a third party doesn't always have to be work. It can also be, I mean, it doesn't have to be another, you know, individual. It can be work. It can be any one of those things, okay? It could be work. It could be children. It could be fill in the blank. Some people, it's their fucking pets is the third party. You know, they'd rather be at home with their pets than out with humans. But, you know, to each his own. But that's why I'm saying, like, you are the magician. So look in the mirror. You know, look in the mirror and whatever it is that you are trying to project on this masculine, I'm going to tell you right now, the majority of these masculines are honestly just working on their own stability so that they have something to provide for you when they do finally open up that door, because these masculines don't want to get separated again. I feel like these masculines, you know, they don't want to go through another divorce, you know, they mean till death do us part. And that's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like that's what you guys are manifesting towards. And I feel like that you're going to get your yin to your yang, okay? You're going to get your, you know, dark to the light. You're going to get the masculine to the feminine. You're going to get your balance. But in doing so, you got to go through the process of the healing in order for these things to come true and for this masculine to come in and take action. With the fact that I've got all these eights all over this reading, I mean, I've got the 8 of Pentacles, I've got the 3 eights up here. I want to look at 3 eights real quick. Hold on. Let's see real quick, you guys. Let's see what 888 means. Okay, 888 spiritual number, or angel number, excuse me. So it says, angel number 888 carries the vibration of your hard work paying off, moving forward, and so much abundance in all ways, especially when it comes to finances. You can expect a windfall of financial prosperity, accumulation of wealth, and basically winning at life. When this number shows up to you as a sign, get excited because you are blessed with limitless potential. The number 8, when turned to the side, is the infinity symbol, which represents where our true source of unlimited abundance comes from. Source, God, Om, Prime Creator, Universal Source, or another name that may resonate with you the most. Move forward with confidence that the world is your oyster and nothing can stop you from achieving success, happiness, peace, harmony, love, and all the wonderful things life has to offer. Just know you are deserving and worthy of these things, and the angels and universe are always supporting you. You've been doing a great job of keeping your thoughts, words, and actions positive, and understand that whatever you put out to the universe comes back to you. Consider what you're attracting into your life at this time to be good karma. When you do things for others, you are doing it from a genuine place in your heart to give with love and compassion. It also represents having balance. Now that you've laid the groundwork for a solid foundation, write down in a journal that is going well in your life and what could be improved. From there, take a step back and remain positive in a calm, relaxed state of being, allowing yourself to go with the flow of the universe. Take some time to connect with yourself by meditating, listening to your intuition, and develop spirituality. It is also a reminder to thank the universe for blessings and miracles that enter your life, and trust that everything is always working out, not only for your highest good, but for the highest good of all. So any changes that are happening right now are for the best. So it's like anything that you guys are working on, I feel like a lot of prosperity is going to be coming in. You do have also the infinity symbol here as well, okay, the 8s. So we have it multiple times showing up in the reading, and we also have it here with the strength card. So lots of 8s here, lots of material. I feel like, material manifestation on high for both of you and the masculine. And then when the two of you guys come together, which I do see happening, I just feel like, again, slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you may get some conversation this week from them, and maybe they want to come in and tell you the truth about what's been going on in their life, and let you know that they've been carrying a heavy burden, but that they would like to make some type of plan with you. So keep that in mind for some of you. For some of you, it's going to happen this week. For others of you, it could happen in 8 weeks, 8 days on the 8th, or in the month of August. Okay, so keep that in mind, you guys. Let's go ahead and pull a love card for the divine masculine and feminine. Angels, what message do we have? Wow. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So yeah, this, I feel like the two of you guys, if you really know, or maybe for some of you, you don't know who this is, and somebody is just admiring you, and they see your strength. They see, and they don't want you to carry this burden by yourself anymore. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I feel like, this is the dove of peace here, you guys. And I feel like, you guys are getting ready to come into something so special and so divine that I feel like it's just worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. Okay, and one last one. Look at that. Sacred union. Honor and treasure the relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, so I do believe you guys are getting ready to go into the sacred union. And, I feel like for a lot of you, you've met your match. You've definitely met the person that you will be, this person is looking at you. The secret admirer is looking at you, and they are seeing that you are somebody that they could last the test of time with. Anyway, you guys, this is a very beautiful reading. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really means the world to me. It helps my channel grow. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, you guys, I hope you all have a beautiful week, and we'll chat again soon. Take care.